can't read that. Village. Sprout Mole Village. Hello, Mari. These sprout moles are such funny little creatures. I just want to pick one up and squish it, hehe. Fruit fly. We killed it. Did you know? Sprout moles really love tofu. I bought some tofu at the tofu stand earlier. Feel free to try some. You fed us tofu so many times before. Can we eat this? Ah yes, some juicy tomatoes. Would you like to eat some? Yes, please. I bought so many tomatoes, by the way, today. You and your friends feel like new. Great, let's save. Yes. Tickets. Hello, strange-looking sprout moles. Are you here to see sweethearts? Quest for hearts? If so, you've come to the right place. This sold-out extravaganza spectacular will be starting very shortly. Wait a second, I know this show. We have row tickets for it. Show, row, first, front. Oh God. I can't English. We have front row show tickets for it. Ah, I can see it now. A dazzling epic tale about the hardships of romance. Heartbreak, betrayal, desperation, loneliness. Oh, the drama. So it's a play. This is going to be so fun. I can't wait to be swept off my feet. I don't know. I guess it looks interesting. But now doesn't seem like the right time. But you promised we could earlier. Please, hero, we should at least check it out. Please, 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 please. Well, alright. Hopefully this won't take too long. If I may have your show tickets, please? Yes, yes, of course, Mr. Sproutmole, sir. We have our tickets right here. She reached into OMORI's pocket and took out the show tickets. Here you go, Mr. Sproutmole. Oh my, I can't believe my eyes. These are front row tickets. You all must have made some great sacrifices to be here today. I applaud you. Forgive me for calling you strange looking earlier. At a second glance, you four are the most normal looking sprout moles I have ever seen. Please enjoy your front row seats, fellow normal looking sprout moles. Should we take the mask on? How many do we have anyway? We have the masks. Can we use them? We cannot use them, okay. We have a train pass. Can be used as a snow cone machine. Oh, facts, okay, emotion chart. Oh, we have an emotion chart. That might come in handy. A table of merchandise for an obnoxious looking person. Sweetheart, hello Mr. Mole. Should we go check the village first and then go to the event? Hey you there, you creatures seem like well-seasoned travelers. Could you help me out? My brother lives in the Sprout Mole colony in Otherworld. I want to send him a care package, but I'm afraid of getting lost. Would you be able to deliver this for me? Sure, I don't know where he is, but if we meet him, we will give it to him. I'm sure he will appreciate it. Here we go. You got a care package. Thank you. We'll make sure it gets to him safely. If it gets to him. I hate Mondays. Oh, it's Monday. Do say that you hate Tuesday if I would play it on Tuesday. We sprout moles do not dare leave the colony ever since the Great Move. It was a hard time. Many of us didn't make it. Sprout moles were getting lost left and right. Children were separated from their families. Oh, the horror. I mean, at least it's all okay now. For the most part. I'm so sorry. So, if we go down here, what's there? A long ladder. With more moles. That's cool! What are you teaching? I have no idea what I'm doing! I wonder if there must be... Oh, room is occupied. No disturbing. And no humans allowed. Ooh. This room is for sprout moles only. So I'm just wondering if, like, I'm sure it happens too, right? That sometimes teachers just don't know what they are what they are doing. Ah, yes, welcome. You must be here to learn about the best culinary feat since sliced bread. Tofu. Sure, teach me. Here's your tofu trivia for the day. There are 4 kinds of tofu. Firm, extra firm, soft, and silken. If you wish to know more about the amazing and majestic tofu, feel free to talk to me again. I will come again, maybe. But on the other side, like, teachers are teaching something that they know very well, right? Or they should, so they probably just can bring it. Hello, sir or madam. Would you be interested in purchasing some fine tofu? It will cost you exactly 1 climb. Yeah, sure. Can I get more? Yes? What does the tofu do, actually? Can I eat it? I can eat it. 5 heart? Okay, I don't want it anymore. It never hurts to have tofu on you at all times. I know I've gotten out of plenty of sticky situations with tofu. Look at me, I'm truly the most beautiful sprout, am I not? You are special. Hello, sir, madam. Yeah, they give me tofu. More tofu. More tofu. More tofu. Okay, that's enough. Thank you for your tofu. Okay, so if we go more down. This... It's a joke! Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it's got 2 wheels? It was too tired. Come on, that's a good joke. Excellent, great. You recorded the joke in your joke book. Okay, we need 1 more, then we can go to the lake, I think. Oh, hello. Spring. Spring brings us beauty. Spring brings us joy. Spring brings us life. Spring brings us a rejuvenating spirit to start new things anew. Spring is the best season, don't you agree? I agree for now, but I'm not sure. Yes, spring is the best. I'm glad you agree. Here is a gift from me. Please enjoy it. Watering pail? What is a pail? Can I sympathize with all of them? I see that you have tossed your favor in the way of spring. You will receive no... Oh! Aww. I don't know what season is my favorite. Like, most favorite. Yeah, a floating mirror, your friends smile warmly behind you. Like, if I had to choose, then I guess spring is the best. Faster, man, we must push ourselves to the limit and strive for a brighter tomorrow. Oh. Can we run? No, we cannot, okay. It's a big block. A very large happy outlet. Okay. So there's a gym here. This is an interesting girl. Mrs. Flamingo. The humble abode of Rosa. So, Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fun in the world. So, is it the same that we met at the village where the Mr. Captain Spaceboy was? There was a #1 fan of sweetheart as well. Sprout moles, while intelligent, are also very obsessive creatures. As you can see, I lack any semblance of self-control. Okay, because of the flamingos there, okay. I see a melon! I can't get to the melon! Do you want to cut the Christmas tree? It's a hard choice. I want the melon, but I don't want to... Can I talk to? Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so why not just serve it? But there's a melon! Let's cut it down. You're heartless. Oh no, it's on fire! Christmas Crusher. We got an achievement, Christmas Crusher. And we got a present. I don't know even what that is for. Will he like cry now? I don't want to know, but Christmas is ruined. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello. It's so hard to get a good night's sleep lately. If only I had something to make the experience of sleeping more comfortable. Like a bed? Or a pillow? Or a blanket? Or all of those? Okay, let's go see the show. Oh, hello, are you... like... This wall is nice and cold. What did you do that you have to stand here? A bunch of books, but all the pages are glued shut. Mambo jumbo. Nice. Are we here? No. Eee! I love these kinds of like birds that are like going down and up, drinking the water. I'm working on a revolutionary technology that will change all life in the colony. Nay, the world. What you working on? What's this? Do you want to cut the wire? No. There's no melon there. I have no reason to cut it. Hello, who are... I wanted to talk to you, not fight you. Okay, let's fight you then. Weird plant root. King carnivore. Okay, you look like a carnivore. And a root. What do we do? Okay. Let's make Omar sad. What should we attack first? I don't know. Let's attack the root first. You will annoy Aubrey and you will smile at the king. Oh. Okay. Ouch. He's just recovering. Let's first try to get rid of the roots then. Oh no. Oh, all of us is happening. It's bad. So attack normally then. I think it's a problem that we are happy. Maybe. I hope I'm not wrong. Goodbye, Kel. You might be too strong. I hope we can run. The worst comes to worst. I want to see the show. I didn't want to fight you. Okay, we can't do that. We can't do this. They're just healing too much. Let's run. Goodbye. But so many oh, hello. Let's cut the wire. Thank you, Anvil. I hope that made him sleep. It did nothing, because we ran from him. Damn. Okay, maybe the Anvil will return. Let's hope so. I may have just wasted. Okay, let's check again. Let's check again. If the anvil is there again. Because that would be amazing. And it's not here again. And he's down. Great. Hehe! Orange juice. Combo heal. And life gem. Thank you, Anvil. You were very useful. I hope you're not pissed, Mr. Mole. I hope you didn't need the anvil for anything. So let's go see the show. Okay. Sweetheart, sweetheart, she's the only one for me. I heard there used to be a library here, but then Sweetheart built her stage over it. Who needs to read when you have Sweetheart? Right. She must be a great role model then. Sweetheart is perfect, she makes no mistakes. Okay. Wow, just look at this huge stage. It's just as amazing as I imagined. Let's take our seats. It looks like the show is about to start. Are you ready to take your front row seats? Yes, I am. The show is starting. Quiet down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special episode of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Whee! Before our show, we wanted to take a moment to honor the life of someone who has been an inspiration to us all. Our beloved leader, Ye Old Sprout. Aww. He was truly the father that none of us deserved. Let us have a moment of silence in memory of him. May he rest in peace. And now, on to the show! Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Last time on Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, our favorite princess, once again, failed to fall in love with any of our eligible bachelors. It's this kind of show. This time, we've rounded up 3 new, very attractive contestants. Will one of them be able to capture Sweetheart's heart? Let's reveal them now. Contestant number 1 is a local of a Sprout Mole village. He's coming in at 3 feet tall. His favorite food is tofu. He has a huge collection of plastic flamingos. It's that once we've met him. And enjoys long walks through narrow tunnels. Give it up for contestant number 1. Woo! Contestant number 2 is, yep, you guessed it, also a local of Sprout Mole Village. Careful, he's coming in hot at 3 feet and 1 whole inch. Woohoo! His hobbies include walking, running, and crawling. His favorite color combination is brown and green, and he spends his weekends rolling around in dirty laundry. Spicy. Give it up for contestant number 2. I wonder who the third one will be. And now for something completely different. Okay. Contestant number 3. Ooh, comes all the way from Otherworld. It's like he just fell out of the sky. Literally. Bad word. According to him and us, that makes him a catch. Give it up for Snaily. Woo! Oh, really? Aww. And now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most bullshit-to-the-news, whatever that means, face. Yes! You know who we are talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful. She is just about to set foot on this very stage. Please, Give a big warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent, sweet heart. Oh no, Snaily! Oh no, there's a blackout. Now what do we do? I have to know what happens next. Let's wait it out. I'm sure the sprout modes will get the power back on in no time. Seriously. Help, we don't know what to do. Help, we don't know what to do either. Help, help, help. Help! Great. Well, maybe we should look around just in case. Let's go check the outlet. Can we go this way? Wow, I guess the blackout affected all of Sproutmore Village too. Hero, what do we do now? Don't worry, Aubrey. This is where my handyman expertise comes into play. In cases like this, we should probably be looking for some kind of backup generator. Okay. Anyone seen any teddy bears? Looking for a teddy bear? Let's go see the outlet. Backup generators. Nope. Teddy bears. Generators. What's this? It's Dirty Laundry, okay. Oh! Okay, there's no power, but the washing machine is on. Any teddy bears? Can we just use these boys? Pick up the base, boys, we must make haste. We're trying our best, Warden. This is as fast as we can go. Why isn't this working? I feel sick. Just keep running, balls. Nothing gets done without a little sweat. So this is where we get the power. It's dark, we can still see ourselves, okay. Faster, man! We must push ourselves to the limit and strive for a brighter tomorrow! Oh, the plug is out. The wire isn't plugged into the outlet. Plug it in. Yes, please. Yay! And now we run. Do we help them? We should help them, right? What would I say, balls? Hard work pays off. Now keep on running. Do we run? Do you want to exercise with your friends? Yes! Is it Gel or Hero? Gel is going the fastest, right? And Hero can't run anymore. That's good. Like, it's things like this. Like these that you like don't have to put it in, but it makes it so cute. Okay, let's see the show. Not this way. Any teddy bears? Any teddy bears anywhere? No? Okay. Hello, Mari. Have you seen any teddy bears? Oh, me either. Hello, Mr. Mole with top hat. Mustache Mole. Someone, please help me. I'm in need of a handsome young gentleman. You, yes. You there in the strip pants. You magnificent beast. Yes, oh, I didn't read it. Oh, it's Hero. Huh? Well, why thank you. I don't know what to say. Please, kind sir, will you help out a poor lowly mole? I'm desperately in need of your service. You'll be the third contestant. Well, since you asked so nicely, how can I refuse? Thank you, Jan. Glad you are too generous. Please come this way. Chop chop. Wait, hold on. Can my friends come too? Ah, yes, your friends. You're all here to see Sweetheart's quest, right? If so, you will all meet again soon enough. Now come, sir. We must make haste. Time is short. Hero left the party. Will Hero get a new girlfriend? Yes, yes, yes. Take the front seats. Starting. I'm so excited. Greetings, sweetheart fans. We apologize for the short intermission. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, we regret to inform you that a tragic accident has occurred right here on this very stage. Oh, come on. It is at this time we announce the sudden loss of contestant number 3. We will remember him fondly for the few seconds that we got to know him. He was truly a unique and irreplaceable soul. But the show must go on! Someone just died! Please give a warm welcome to our new contestant number 3, hailing all the way from the vast forest. It's our hero in shining armor! Ooh! Oh, he's so shy! Aww. Get this, guys! Hero's a real hunk, standing at a whooping 5'7". His passions include baking, cooking, and cleaning. And if this doesn't sound like the perfect man, check out his killer smile and mild personality. Baking, cooking, and cleaning. Those are great hobbies. And now, once again, it's time to introduce the star of the show. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most weird word face. Yes, you know who we are talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she is just about to set foot on this very stage. She's the one, the only, the magnificent. Oh god. An excellent entrance, my liege. Hello, Tabby Poke. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. How is it going? It's going pretty well. We are in the mole village, and Hero, one of our party members, is a contestant number 3, and he will be contesting for the heart of Sweetheart. And Sweetheart has an amazing laugh. Ah yes, it is me. Hello, my stupid adoring fans. We love you, Sweetheart. You're the best. I can't. This sound just. Sweetheart, we have brought 3 of the best bachelors in the world onto the stage. Will today be the day that one of them steals your heart? Let's start with some questions. One thing that Sweetheart values most in a companion is a complete and absolute obedience. Do you, contestant number 1, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Contestant number 1, what is your answer? Sure. I don't know, I guess. Playing hard to get, I see. What do you think about that response, Sweetheart? Just 3 feet tall? My, that is much too short. Send him off. To the dungeon! What? Hey, what did you say? The dungeon? Seriously? Oh, they have it rough. Not being tall enough and they are suddenly thrown into a dungeon. She's going for a hero. Yeah, I would think so too. He's the one that is like taller than the others. Help me! Poor mole. Now on to contestant number 2. We ask you the same question. There's no right or wrong answer because you're not tall enough. You will go to the dungeon anyway. Just answer truthfully. Contestant number 2. Will you pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, sure, if that means I won't get sent to the dungeon. My word, this one. He's very being offensive. Take him away, boys. I would run. Seriously. Run, hero. Contestant number 3. It looks like you're the last one standing. I'll ask the same question one more time. Again, no pressure at all. Do your hero agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, no, that doesn't seem fair at all. Why would I do that? Why? This one is absolutely immaculate, however you pronounce that. Could it be? Is Sweetheart in love? What an exciting turn of events! This must be fate, a match made in heaven. Wait, but I just said... Ah, yes, you'll do just fine. Now, what was your name again? I can't believe that Captain Spaceboy wanted this nice pink lady. What was your name again? Huh? It's Hero, ma'am. Hero, my hero! We must go to my chambers at once. Guards, I have chosen my suitor. Take him away to the dungeon. Okay, we have to save him. Guys, please do something! Whoa, Hero's gonna marry Sweetheart? I didn't see that one coming at all. Cal, what are you saying? We have to help him. What do you want me to do about it? I don't want to go to the dungeon. Cal, you're so useless. Hero, you have to reject Sweetheart. It's time, Hero. Your princess awaits. I don't think she's going to listen to me. Just do it already! Okay, I'll try. Excuse me, Sweetheart, ma'am. Ah yes, my lovely hero, how I yearn for the sound of your sweet voice. Say my name again. Wow, that's so nice of you, really. I mean... Why do I have to do this? I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but not interested. Why? Whatever do you mean, my prince? This is all really flattering and all, but you know, we only just met like a few moments ago. And, well, I have to reject your, offer? Oh, bish bosh, oh, don't be silly, hero. I've never heard anything sillier. It's true. I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I don't want to marry you. Oh no. This is preposterous. No, this is blasphemy. You dare reject Sweetheart? Everyone loves Sweetheart. You hear me? Everyone. Send him off to the dungeon. Hey, stop right there. You can't take Hero. He belongs to us. What's this now? What is a non-Sweetheart fan doing in the audience? Ah, I see. You must be Hero's fans. The nerve of you lot. First you make a fool out of me, then you interrupt me during my own show. I'm the one that makes the rules around here. Guards, take them away! Now you've done it, Aubrey. Did it get dark? Now we're in the dungeon. Oh man. Now we're all stuck in the dungeon. Sorry guys, it's my fault that we are all in this mess. Get rejected! Yes, get wrecked! Can we fight Sweetheart? She's a little bishy. No, it's not Hero. No one could have predicted that would happen. I hate that sound so much. Oh ho ho! Oh, it's you make that sound? You fools! Don't you recognize me? Oh, Sweetheart. It's Rosa. It's Rosa! #1 fan of Sweetheart. It's me, Rosa. The #1 Sweetheart fan in the world, yeah. Plot twist, that would be a plot twist if Rosa, if Sweetheart was a mole. I told you that you would all pay for crossing me. Curses, we've been bamboozled. I should have known you were behind this, Rosa. It's true what they say, revenge is sweet. Now rot, you peons. Alright, she got Hero to be the contestant #3. She's evil. She knew this would happen. Now rot, you peons. Rot in the dungeon forever. God, the sound. Stop it. Dang it. How are we going to get out of here? We'll find a way. Come on, guys, let's think about this. Where do we even start? It's not like they would just leave the gate unlocked. Would they? They would, right? Go away, Mr. Guard. Oh, they did, of course. How do I change them again? I love the pictures. Nothing in there? I thought that something will be in there! I don't want to fight you, eh? I probably will have to. Is this? Ooh, secret ladder. But you got ramen from a toilet again, great! I'm really looking forward to eating that. I want to explore. I thought he wouldn't see us. Just stop chasing us. This is not fruit punch. That's ketchup. Nothing else comes to mind. Leave me alone. There's nothing here. We are also looking for the teddy bear still. Oh, there's Captain Spaceboy on the wall in the picture. Damn, he got us. Hello, Mr. Harold. Okay. Are you strong or are you weak? We will see. So is he fighting that with that sword on his head? How does he do that? I'm sorry, Harold. Oh, you're not that strong. Okay, good. Bye bye, Harold. Aubrey learned power hits. Okay. You have a cool accent. Where are you from? Thank you if you think it's cool. I really don't like listening to me. I'm from Czechia, Czech Republic. Whoa, this is closed. That's a surprise. Oh no. Where are you? He has it taped to his side. That's funny. Marsha, I'm sorry, Marsha. I don't want to fight you. I just, you know, wanted to explore and you saw me. Nice, I'm from Italy. Nice. Do you like it there? I've never been to Italy actually. But I want to visit one day. Like, if it was only up to me and, you know, everything was cheap and such, I would just visit every country, or at least in Europe. Then I would move to Asia, then to USA, and I don't know about the other countries because, you know, Australia is just scary. If I met some big spider there, I would just probably cry myself to death. And in Africa they have the spiders too now. Hello, you're free! Go, contestants! Oh no, what are we going to do? No one ever escapes the dungeon. Have you tried? Oh no, what are you going to do? Here, there's a ladder here. Go. Hello, Mari. Okay, it's like a labyrinth of sorts. Hello, mister. Prisoner. Huzzah. After countless failure, I finally almost made my escape. All I need to do now is find the exit. Can you move? Hello, eyes. Okay, so we need to explore to get out of here. Mari, how did you get there? Oh no. Did anyone die here? It is not alive? Okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay, he ignored us. Good. Was that Marsha again? Is that Harold again? Can we go in here? Cannot. Okay, so we have to go in here. Maybe because we pushed hard, then these things came out. Go away, Harold. Ignore us, Marsha. Oh, we cannot push it again. Sorry, Marsha. Marsha, I'm so sorry. I don't want to hurt you, but you don't want me to run away. So okay, we can go down here, but it doesn't help us, right? We need you to move. And we cannot go to Mari, okay. I finally almost made my escape. All I need to do is find the exit. Okay. Ignore me, Marsha. Thank you. Oh, there's another door here. That won't budge. I don't know if this helps. Oh, I found tofu. Nice. No, ignore me. There must be something. Something here. No. Are you Harold again? Yep. Sad kids again. Seriously, Lucky, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? They're not sad. Actually, today they're just happy and it's all cute and funny and such. Which is the way I prefer it. But I'm sure it will be sad again. But hopefully not soon. You're dying, Gal. Don't be toast. Cook for him, please. Yay! Sorry, Harold. Okay. Hero, you need to cook for us. For Gel. That's fine, that's enough. Did we cook? I did it right. Okay. So, in the prison cell with the toilet, that doesn't help us. Can you stop? Go away. Forget that we are here. Is something here? There's the heart right there, but we cannot get to it, right? Or not? Yeah. Damn it. Come on, Harold. I want to fight you. Bye-bye. Okay, now bye-bye. But... Okay, did we try these doors? Damn. Oh? Huh? Oh, Gil can throw stuff, right. Gil. Do it. Good job. Okay, so we go to that door. Hello, eyes. Bye, Tofu. Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Flamingo. A special help for you, my dear. Okay, thank you. Nah! Damn it. Ooh, it's a nice cell. Marsha! Woohoo! Poor Marsha. And we found popcorn. Right. We must be able to... There's the boombox. Okay. A bunch of books, but all the pages are glued shut. Here too. A telescope, but the lens is covered with tape. So it's useless. Great. A vanity, but the mirror makes you look especially unflattering. Nourishment. What is this hell? Like... Who is this for? Cardboard box for no other reason than to take up space. A beautiful painting of the stars, but it reeks of melting plastic. What is this room? Okay, I understand it's a special help, but it doesn't help me! Signed, sweetheart. Okay. Maybe it was for Space Boy. So where do we go then? There's something weird in that room beneath us. Floating square. Hello, Marsha. What have we missed? Hello, Flamingo. Can you help me? A royal bath. Reminder, the pool must be refilled regularly. Is Sweetheart like bathing in... That would be crazy, right? But is she bathing in blood to be like pink? Another Tofu, hey! So... Can Kill throw this? Where do we go? Can I turn it off? Shut up. What? There must be something here. Secret passage? Something? Anything? Probably not. It's a disappointment. Maybe this opened up? The spikes? Nope, the spikes are still here. And here too. Mari can push the button! Hey, it's Mari! Mari, help us! We're stuck in the dungeon! Oh no! How did you get in here, Mari? There you go! Now come here and enjoy a nice picnic with me. I promise you'll feel better right away. Thank you, Mari. I will just destroy this, okay, and get tofu. And eat pickles! Would you like to eat some? Yes, please. Well, pickles and tofu doesn't sound that bad. You and your friend feel like new. Great. Let's have a picnic, Mari. Do you want to have a picnic with your friends? Yes, please. Hero, I have a question for you. Was there any chance in the world that you would have said yes to marrying Sweetheart? What? No way. You know I have eyes for you, Mari. Aww. You. You is right, gal. Hero, that's not what I like about you at all. What? It's not? Then what is it? I can't tell you that, silly. It would ruin the magic. Okay. I don't really get it, but whatever you say. Mari, you don't have to worry about Sweetheart at all. Sweetheart is the worst. I can't imagine anyone being in love with her, except Captain Spaceboy. Wasn't she with Captain Spaceboy though? Relationships like that are just shallow. You can't compare it to the real deal, like what me and Omori have. Really? Isn't that right, Omori? Omori doesn't speak. Omori! Oh. So Aubrey likes Omori? That's so cute. That's safe. Okay, so we can go on. Let's go here. Smuggler Josh? I got sent to the dungeon for smuggling, but old habits die hard. That said, I've got some choice goods for sale, patron. Interested in buying? Sure. Chicken wing! We've got enough play gem. We don't need these. Let's buy tasty soda then. Let's buy one more. And we can buy a lot of tofu, but for 2! In the village it costs only 1 claim, now it costs 2. Jax deals small damage to all foes and reduces their speed. I don't need that. Chicken wing, let's buy some chicken wings. Okay. Now let's destroy this. Aubrey! Okay, we can open it from here. Great. I'm just thinking, what did we gain from this? Something else open? I don't know. What? I wanted to go down. Okay. Up, this doesn't open. And this one still is looking for a way to escape. Oh, Kel can throw it here. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go. Hello, Ice. Oh, there's another job for Kala, but I want to destroy this to get Tafu! We need more Tafu! See? Tafu! Another Tafu! Okay, Kel. Okay, we will run from one side to the other side. What? He just blew up? What? I'm sorry, Mr. Ball. Oh god. Oh well. Oh, where was this one? Oh, this one, okay. Melon! We got tofu, of course. Aubrey, destroy it and find a tofu, please. No tofu. Damn it, you're useless. So. But we didn't find everything, did we? Oh, 25 clams. 10 clams. We are getting rich. I want to save those two. They were the two most there. Can we open the gate? Oh, yes. Hey, guys. What? Oh, wait. Marshall, what was her name? Hey. Can't you just escape? I just gave you the route. Okay, then now. I don't want to fight you. I want to get into this room. Into this one. Oh no, oh no, oh, oh. Run for it. So it's on the right. There should be some ladder that we haven't used before. Like this one. Yay. Nice. Can we get some ramen? Nice. Everybody should check your toilets to get ramen, okay? Oh, two tofus! What is this? Oh. I have no freaking idea. Okay, let's see. There is a ladder. It's on the right and up. So, somewhere here? No, 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 no. Or up? This way? Nope. How do I get there? Oh! Okay. But now I'm wondering what's like on the other side. Maybe we'll find out the secret of what this liquid is. But oh, so many skeletons. Are you torturing these people? Let me be. Melon, I want the melon. So is this really blood? Is Sweetheart really like a tentacle is pointed? Why is that tentacle here? It's really like bathing in a blood, like in blood. BBB, Harold! No, you're Marsha. Marsha, yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to boss to OMORI. That's pretty creepy. So she's bathing in blood to get pink? OMORI is happy, lol. Nice. It's really not nice. Not nice at all. It is not alive, yeah, I can see that. An assortment of lethal weapons, one of them is missing. Hello, gem pockets, okay. So can we find out something here? Life gem, nice. Okay, it was worth it to go in here. Leave me be, Marshals! There's nothing here. So yeah, she probably is bathing in her enemies, I don't know, in random people, random moles. Let's get away. Look, there! Where? We're finally at the exit. Woohoo! Freedom at last! Let's get out of here. I never want to see another sprout mole again in my life. For a hero. Oh god. Sweetheart's castle. Like... Oh no. Halt, prisoner, did you really think that you could escape that easy? It's back to the dungeon for you four. Darn, and we were so close too. Uh-oh, what do we do now? Think, hero, think. Come on, how do we get out of this? Oh, I got it. Oh, the masks! Ahem. On the contrary, Sir Knight, I think you have mistaken us for someone else. Yes. Don't be so quick to judge. We are sprout moles, indubitably. Oh, indeed. Ah, yes, quite. I'm also a lover of tofu and sweetheart. Delicious sweetheart. I mean, tofu. He got my eyes. Must have deceived me. I apologize, brethren. It is rather hard to see through this helmet. Very well, carry on then. I will resume my patrol. You lot ought to return to your stations as well, lest our dear sweetheart notices. How's this for some quick thinking? That was so smooth, hero. With this sprout mole mask, we'll be able to make it out of here in a cinch. Do we really have to keep wearing these, hero? Mine is getting kind of itchy. Yes, Gal, we should keep them on until we get out of here. Come on, let's move. So, even if you were rich and famous as, I don't know, as much as you can, like, what? Would, whoa, that's pretty cool. Who would want, like, statues of themselves anywhere, like, everywhere? I like the one with the umbrella the most. Let's get more tofu. Pretty clams, nice. Nice. Let's steal from sweetheart. So we are looking for teddy bear. Hello, Candle Bunny. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Flamingo. The Royal Kitchen. And servants' quarters. Royal Ballroom. Okay, let's check it out. Ew, I see a cockroach. My dear sous chefs, I'm afraid my bag just can't take anymore. It is at this unfortunate time that I announce my retirement. But wait, Chief, without you, who will lead us in our task of baking a most magnificent cake for the main event? Sous chefs, it is now time for one of you to step up to the limelight. A cake must be baked today. Our well lives are on the line. Literally. Oh yes, I hear you, Chief. As the most capable one of us, I will volunteer and take charge of this task. I won't fail you, I promise. Oh no. Hey, you there. You four are sous chefs now. Snout, meet me in the kitchen, pronto. Are we going to bake a cake? Lucius, I have studied the art of combat my entire life. If you all work hard, maybe one day you too can become a Lucius. Well, there is. Hey, have you seen Sir Maximus around? That guy owes me some clams. What took you so long? Step on it, will you? I can't leave this room until I bake the best cake in existence. This will taste horrible. You got coconut, nice. Can learn juice me. Okay. Hello, Mr. Cockroach. I've been spotted. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I just like digging in the pantry. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, who doesn't? That's true. Okay, so should we just... How do we do this? An hour of ingredients, some more appetizing than others. Okay. Are you ready to start baking? Just follow my instructions and you'll be fine. I remember the head chef's recipe by heart. Okay, let's do this. Hey, don't be nervous. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. First, we must preheat the oven to 75 degrees. Should we do it wrong? Or should we do it right? Is it 75 degrees in Celsius? That doesn't seem like a lot. Okay, let's try and make a good cake, but let's do it like what I think is good. So if it's Celsius, then 190 is fine. Excellent work! The next thing to do is to mix two main ingredients in a bowl. Flowers and ping pong balls. Let's make a good cake, okay? You need more ingredients, okay. Do you want to take the garden soil? Not really. Do you want to take the sugar? Maybe. Do you want to take the flour? Let's take the flour. To take pine berries, maybe. You want to take the strawberries, maybe. You want to take the fruit juice, maybe. You want to take the eggs. Where are the ping pong balls? You want to take the butter because food. Do you want to take the old food? Sure. Do you want to take the whole chicken? Sure. Do you want to take the fish? Sure. Know where to get ping pong balls, even if I wanted to. Flowers and ping pong balls. Do we take flowers from this one? Oh no, stealing. Okay, sorry. Does it mean flowers and like eggs? I guess. Doing great! Next comes the salt and cheese. Yeah, beat those together until it's soup. You mean the sugar and butter, right? You want the sugar? Yes. And the butter? Yes. Like, there's no cheese here, even if I wanted to. Cheese in there. Now we're cooking. Last but not least, grab the sauce and cut it into pieces. Sauce. 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 Pieces. Sauce. Sauce into pieces. What? Sauce. What did I find, Mary? It's like strawberry sauce. 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 I think the juice, but how do you cut the juice? I have no idea. What do you want this bag? Let's take the juice. Yes. Let's cut the... What the hell is that? Magnificent! Now mix them all together and stick it in the microwave. It's that easy. Okay. Now let's go to this. Yes. And this. Yes. And this. Yes. And let's mix it up. This will be the greatest cake ever. Oh god, that looks scary. Yes. Let's take it. Let's make it. You bake a cake? It doesn't look nice. What the heck did you put in here? Hold on. Beautiful work, I must say. Let's have a taste. Don't taste it, you will die. Oh, he did. He really died. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? He killed him. Oh, you're back. Nice. Good. Oh no, that guy was such a drag. Now you're ready to actually bake this cake? Sure. So the first thing to do is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay. Awesome. Now make some flour and eggs together. Okay, we had that one, right? Let's do this properly then. I wonder what the juices were, like the strawberries or something. Next comes the sugar and butter. Beat it until it's nice and fluffy. Butter. Okay. And now finally for the topping. It's just gonna be strawberries. Okay, we were close. Well done, sweet. Now grab all our stuff, put it into the baking pan and bake it in the oven. Okay. It looks normal. Wow, it looks pretty good. And that's how you bake a cake. Yep, that will do it. Finally, a cake our late head chef would be proud of. May his memory live on forever. You may go now, servants. Be free. I got frying pan. Ah, that's for Hero! Yay! Okay, it was worth it. We got frying pan. Mare, how did you get here? The sprout mole gazes wistfully at Sweetheart's portrait. I want tofu. Oh, we're getting money. It's annoying. Ah yes, a bowl of sweet strawberries. Yes. Yeah, and your friends feel like new. Woohoo. There sure are a lot of sprout moles here, and they all sure love Sweetheart. I tried offering one some food earlier, but she called me a peon and threw it back at me. Sprout moles are peculiar creatures, aren't they? Let's say... yes, I would like to say. I like that you can change it. Hello. What kind of... it's French? I can't understand a single word you're saying, but you're so dreamy. Okay, I guess French is really the language of angels. Smells like dirty laundry, okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no! Sir Maximus. Stop, imposters! I know who you are, what you are, and you are not Sproutmouse. You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. You see, I'm above those feeble and inexperienced Harolds and Marshals. I'm Sir Maximus, and with my impressive lineage, I will be victorious and bring honor to my family. Oh no. Okay, Sir Maximus, let's fight. We will take you seriously. Now I wanted to annoy OMORI. Let's smile. Okay. Oh, we don't do much damage. Maybe we don't have to take you that seriously. Oh, we don't have to really. Okay, I already did. Sorry, so stabbing you. And headbutting you. I think bye-bye. No, I cannot fail now. My son needs me. Oh. You're not killing them, right? I hope not. He's still alive! Okay. What did I do? Let's take him seriously. I said I will take you seriously, so I will. Oh no! That actually hurt. It hit right in the heart. Goodbye, Sir Maximus. I'm sorry. But we found tofu. Eee. Okay, let's go eat some delicious strawberries. So we don't have to waste any items. Hello, Mari. You'll just eat this. Thank you. Any teddy bears? Oh. Bro, this castle is really big. Is it that what was his name? That's our friend, right? This is not watermelon juice. It's ketchup. Are they preparing for a wedding? Like making the cake and... No, 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 this won't do at all. You're in center left, you call that singing? My cousin's plastic flamingo sings better than you. And don't think I can't see you in the back row dozing off during the course. Pull yourself together or else sweetheart will have us thrown in the dungeon. Huh? These sprout moles seem to have run into some trouble. I wonder if there's any way we can help. Hey guys, you need a hand? We're professional helpers here at your service. Oh, thank goodness the professionals have arrived. We absolutely must have the car ready before Sweetheart's main event, which is a wedding, but there simply isn't enough time. You see, we sprout mouse become very sleepy when listening to music, so as you can imagine, the car keeps putting itself to sleep. I'm afraid we may have to resort to alternative methods to keep them all awake. What? I see. Not to fear, dear fellow Sprout Mole. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't. You do? Thank goodness we're saved. I should have expected as much from professionals. I'll handle this, good sir. You can trust me. How? Hey, melon. Peach soda. And fries! Okay, so what should we do? Do we play this? A music machine, okay. Do we play the drums? That's the sound of drum makes. It's a duck sound, okay. 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 Can we eat the cake? Oh, a strawberry cake that smells like the ocean. Do you want to take a bite? Okay, let's do it. Nothing happened? Okay. Oh, because... That's the sound a trumpet makes, okay. That's the sound a tuba makes, okay, I almost didn't hear that. A strawberry cake smells like the ocean. Yes, I want to take a bite. Hallucinations? Are we poisoned? We are in the ocean. Hello, melon! You got gem packets! Nice! Nothing else? Okay. Let's take one more bite then. That's more than nice. You take a bite and it teleports you in, like, on the ocean floor or something. So what should we do? Just tag me in. I know exactly what to do. Okay, I will tag you in. Mr. Virtuoso Mole, sir. I'm all ready. Thank you, gracious professional. We are in your debt. Oh. Seriously, they're sleeping so often. Ah, I'm sensing improvement already, but I wonder if we can do better. Do you want to try again? Yes? I believe in you, professional. Whip us into shape. How do I do this? Like, so it would really... Still sounds bad! Yes, yes, yes! Splendid work! With your help, the main event will sure be most glorious. As expected from professional. It looks like it's almost time for the event. This means we only have enough time for one more session. Do you want to give us one last shot? Sure. I believe in you, professional. Whip us into shape. Okay. Okay. It's horrible. That was bad. Thank you for your time. We will try to make do with what we have. Okay. I hope you won't get thrown into the dungeon they're dancing. That's cute. Why are you not dancing? I want to dance too, but no one will be my partner. Will one of you dance with me? Sure. Okay, I won't disappoint you. I hope I don't. Ah, careless. Yeah. That's so cute. Good job, girl. That was so much fun. Ah, what is this feeling? My heart is racing so fast. Thanks. Hehe. Hehe. Haha. You and your friends feel like new. Oh, thank you. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't know we would fight. Dearest party, Rose initiative. It's a natural friendly. Dearest party has the upper hand. Right. I don't know how strong they will be. They are stronger than Sir Maximus. Lucius did something magical. Oh, sorry, Therese. Ah, the music is so good. Goodbye, Therese. Lucius sets the party on fire. Right. Hey. Another tofu. Hooray. I don't wanna fight. Can we go in here? Like, all of them should not recognize us, right? This is not Front Punch. Okay. Would you like to throw one club into the mountain? Sure. And nothing happened. Would you like to throw another club now? So it seems like we cannot exit through here. I just standed there! God, so if we... It's not your one, OMORI party has the upper hand. So if we... If we touch them, then we fight, okay. But they are not at least chasing us. So where do we go now? Okay, let's try this way. Hello, Mrs. Flamingo. What's there? The royal chambers. Let's go to royal chambers. Will we find sweetheart? Go away. Lift to the royal chambers. Remember, you are not allowed in here unless you are a beautiful suitor handpicked by sweetheart. Or unless you are Costello. Who's Costello? Should I go? To the library first? I just feel like if we go there, then that's the way we're supposed to go to progress. And I would like to go to do the task around first. Hello, Butler Moles. Please let me in. I promise I'll write you a good review. Okay. Aubrey. Got 2 clams. Birthday clams! 2 clams! Birthday clams! Oh no! Oh, we got the upper hand! Lucius did something magical. Goodbye, Lucius. Thank you for being so magical, and thank you for the tofu. Bear! Bear! Another one. There's a lot of people here. Whoa. What's so important that you want it? I'm not going to wait in the line. How dare they make me wait? I'm an esteemed quest. What are you waiting for? How dare they make me wait? I'm an esteemed quest. I love you are. Hello, Mr. Ghost! Teacup Spirit. Oh, I have a question for you. Do you think ghosts would be considered a gas? I never thought about it. I don't know. Like, what is ectoplasm? Good, bad. Pink is good and all other colors are bad. Okay, get it. Oh my, there's simply no time to admit entry to all these unruly guests. It just goes to show that we mustn't ever underestimate the popularity of our dear sweetheart. You there, servants with the ugly faces. The upcoming main event has a strict dress code. It is of utmost importance that our audience is dressed to sweetheart's exact specifications. Here is a simple chart that even a non-sprout mole could understand. Yeah, saw it. Pink good, everything bad. Kindly ask the lesser guests to follow you and bring them to me. You can do something that simple, can't you? Yes, follow me. No, maybe you should leave. Perhaps someone more charming could change their tune. Hey, hero! Yes, follow me, please. It's my charm. Greetings, esteemed guest. Please follow me as your presence is urgently required. Me, they have got to make an exception. I must go show them a piece of my mind. Okay, who else? You are green. Okay, come on, follow me. Yeah. You're not pink either. Yes, follow me. Yes, follow me. You all have to be pink. Follow me. You, follow me. take this. Oh, you're a guard, you don't have to be pink, I guess. Okay, you follow me. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Can you follow me? I don't know what I've been told. Sweethearts love as good as gold. Okay. Come on, follow me. Such a long line, that's amazing. Let's go! Okay, who else? Come on. The stuff is wonderful here. Okay. Come on, let's go. You'll have to change. I'll just, you know, bath in the water. That would be enough. You, come on. This is big boys to all for free. The jig is up. Aboard the mission. Who are you? Nerine. Well, it's been a while since I've seen you We've seen each other before? Up to no good again, I presume. Have you learned your lesson after venturing out of the tunnels? Next time you won't be so lucky. I don't remember you. You're all pink, you are blue, let's go. Hey! Okay, but you have to explain what's going on. Do I? Okay, anyone else? Is that all of you? I guess this might be all of you. Whee! Okay, I got him. Splendid! I knew you had it in you. Now we can finally get rid of this unpinkish guess. No. To the dungeon? Are you kidding me? What have we done? Was there an option to lead them, I don't know, somewhere else? And that takes care of that. Those unpinkish guests will never see the light of day again. Bish! How can you do this? I'm real pissed. I got a book. Great. Always wanted a book. I love books, but what the hell? Would I have lead them outside somehow? I don't know. Nice! Damn it. I didn't want to touch you. Bye bye. Goodbye, Marsha. You should leave your job. This is a bad job, really horrible job. Okay, learn ricochet? Something like that? Let's check it out. Deals damage to a foe 3 times, nice. Gives a lot of juice to a friend, but also hurts the friend, okay. I'll just use this one's cool. I find that... yeah. Hero also gets some new skills. Guard and Charm, okay. Then maybe OMORI, was it? Okay, Observe. If this spread slice triggers you, deals damage if the foe is happy, greatly reduces its speed. Axe first, an attack that's stronger when OMORI is happy. Aww. And Mog deals damage if the foe is angry, greatly reduces its attack. And OMORI Have something new. Power hit. An attack that ignores a foe's defense, then reduces the foe's defense. Okay. All foes target over for 1 turn. This is good. I want this. Where does this lead? Ooh, tea set. Ah yes, sweetheart. Special tea and crumpets. Would you like to? Yes! Eat everything. Nice. I see sweetheart right there. Yeah, let's watch a movie. Even though sweetheart is right there. Beautiful movie! 10 out of 10! Something going to happen, or not? Is this supposed to erase our brains? So everyone would love sweetheart? How long will this continue? Is this infinite? Will this go on forever? I'm not sure I can do this. I will have to cancel. This might be the first. That would be a lie, but this might be. Oh, okay, I'm going. Goodbye. Horrible film. Movie, I mean. The frick was that? How can she watch this? You want some popcorn? Yay! Thank you. Not that the popcorn would make it any better, but thank you. Damn! Okay, I want to kill it quickly. Bye bye. No, not yet. Yes, nice. Bye. Hey. Homemade jam. Is this like, you know, skill for reviving toast? Yeah, sorry. That wasn't very funny, but. Oh no, another Sir Maximus. Great. Maximus II. Stop, imposters! I know what you are, and you are not Sprout Moles. You must be wondering how I am able to tell. You see, I'm the son of the fabled warrior of legend, Sir Maximus. You may have bested my father, but I am stronger than he. With my impressive lineage, and my father by my side, I will be victorious. Okay. Okay, let's go, Sir Maximus II. Let's see how much stronger you are. Don't see that much stronger. Deals damage to F4 3 times. Okay, I'll do this. Kel does a fancy ball trick. Nice. No, I cannot let my father's death be in vain. It's the ghost of his father! Uses his father's ultimate attack! Oh no! You going down now? Attack! Father, forgive me. I'm sorry. I have failed you. Oh, I'm sorry. But we got that though. Okay, let's go to the royal chamber then. God, I hate this woman. Grr. Oh, hello? What is this? Well, this is awkward. Where are you? The chamber says. This is awkward, okay. Where are you? Poetry by Sweetheart. Oh. Oh. Ah! A day. And a day it was. Such a lovely day. Like. Okay. Amazing. I can't even. It just, took me by the heart. Oh, it's a Captain Space Boy. Oh, Costello. Hello, Hello, Costello. What are you doing in here? Come on, Sprout Mouse aren't allowed in Sweetheart's chamber. You know the rules. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps you will be able to help me. Sweetheart ordered me to move this statue out of her bedroom before she returns, but I can't get it to move at all. If only this thing was suddenly and convenient to smash into itty-bitty pieces. Well, ma'am, but what it sounds like to me is that you're in need of some destruction, and Aubrey here happens to be a destruction specialist. Aubrey? Well, that's a very strange name for a Sprout Mole. Then again, Sweetheart has been running out of new names to give as of late. Right, Gal? Isn't that a statue of Captain Spaceboy? I would feel bad destroying it. Shh, it's not like he's ever going to know. Captain Spaceboy and Sweetheart are a thing of the past. Live and let live. That's what I always say. You don't always say that. But fine, I guess I can give it a shot. I'm sorry, Mr. Space ex-boyfriend. Okay, here I go. This time I won't fail. Nice. She did it. My word, you've done it. Well, time to clean this up. Phew, you're real lifesavers. I should have known to just leave this task to a specialist. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's a statue. So you can move this one, but you cannot move... Okay, whatever. My, well, this is a surprise. Turns out all I had to do was lift it from the bottom. What were we trying to do before? Okay, what do we have here? A cake. Strawberry cake that smells like rosemary. Do you want to take a bite? Yes, please. Where are we going? To the woods. Next time you take a bite from my cake, remember that it might transport you into some weird location. Just keep that in mind. A painting of Captain Spaceboy fruit juice has been splashed all over it. Is it a fruit juice though? Melons! Whole pizza in a melon, fries in a melon, and popcorn in a melon. Amazing! I would like to find a whole pizza in my melons. Orange juice, tasty soda, and peach soda. A large vanity for sweethearts. Full street to the news face. Wow, but that's a weird word. An old grandfather clock. On closer inspection, it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, what do we do with the bed? So we cannot move this statue. A magnificent large pink bed. Would you like to sleep here with your friends? Yes! That doesn't seem safe though. You and your friends feel like new. Okay. You found a body pillow. A melon. And there was a teapot. Hero learned tea time. Hero learned a lot of skills. Tea time. Heals some of a friend's heart and juice. Nice. Brings back a friend that is toast. Let's have tea time. We have this. I don't know how the snack is called, but here we have a snack for the resurrection. Pink porcelain tea set. Okay, what should we do then? How do we leave? My, well, this is a surprise. Turns out, yeah, okay. Guess we leave? Oh, it's not here anymore. The fire then. Evil eyes. Okay. So where do we go? Guess who's waiting for me? Are you sick, Sir Maximilian the Ferret? Stop, imposters, I know what you are, and you are not sprout moles. You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. You see, I'm the son of the fabled warrior of legend, Sir Maximus II, and grandson of Sir Maximus. You may have bested my father and grandfather, but it has only fueled my rage and thirst for vengeance. With my impressive lineage and my father and grandfather by my side, I will be victorious and avenge my family. Okay. Hello, Sir Maximilian. We are taking you seriously. Are you happy? We are killing their whole lineage. That's a little sad. Oh well. But they attack us first! You should smile at him, just to be sure. No, I cannot let my father's and his father's deaths be in vain. He said? He said. I'm sorry. Oh, I still will let them help. Let's smile at him, maybe he will get happier. Oh, just weaker, okay. Isn't bad either, for us at least. Headbutt! Oh, Bray uses headbutt, it's very effective. And you will cook for Aubrey. Oh no, it's here. The final attack. Ultimate attack. Okay. Aubrey is toast. Are we done? We're not done yet, okay. Go down! Father, grandfather, I'm sorry. I have failed you. Aww. Goodbye, Maximus lineage. Hey, is it just me, or does it seem quieter all of a sudden? Wasn't there a crowd of sprout moths at the entrance earlier? I don't see them around anywhere. They must have finally pushed their way outside. Let's follow them, Omori. Maybe they can lead us out of here. Oh, so we had to do the side quests. Can you cook for Omori and for Kel and for yourself? Good. I don't wanna fight anymore. Oh no. Let's just go. I don't like it here. Seriously. Where are they running to? Are they running away? Woohoo, we're finally out of Sweetheart's castle. I wonder what's up with that big event that everyone is preparing for. Strange, I don't see the sprout moths from the entrance anywhere. Where could they have all gone? There must be a hidden exit somewhere. Let's poke around anything that looks suspicious. Ooh, key. Cal! But you have nothing to throw it at, okay. What? Oh, that Sweetheart topiary just fired a laser at us. There's just gotta be a way to get rid of these guys. Oh, seriously, I didn't notice. God. There's so many. Can't get there. What's this? Ooh, hello. Something here. Alright, sweetheart, you asked for this. Hiya! They're throwing it. Dang, I missed. They're throwing it. Oh, silly Cal, you're not going to knock out anything for me like that. Why don't you try aiming for one? Huh? Aim? I can do that. Of course. Even you can aim, Cal. Alright, I'll give it my best shot. Where should we aim, bro? Oh. Nice. Hey, goodbye, Laserhead. It was useless. Nice. Let's see what's downstairs. A lot of bears. The trap creatures need your help. Will they not fight me? I hope not. Do you want to release the creatures? Yes, don't fight me. Yes. Don't fight me. Oh no, they want to fight me. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Run. I'm running from all of you and I can't move. Are you kidding me? I want to go further. That's impossible. We'll die, won't we? Okay, let's try this. You don't even have any juice. Okay, let's massage him. Frick! Okay, calm down. Oh, this rewrites our friends that are toast. Nice, nice, nice. Not you, because you're fast. You will heal OMORI. I hope you did. Did you? You attack and you heal OMORI. Yes, good. And you freaking smile at the bear. Good. 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 No, bad! It's angry again. Okay, so. OMORI. We'll freaking hack him. You will just attack and you're fast. So, you will use... We bought it, we need to have it. What is it called? Dandelion. It's called Dandelion. Yes. And you just attack us. Okay. Just go down. Oof. Oh no, there's more, right? Oh my god, we have to fight all of them. Are you kidding me? Must be close to. Down, 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 down. Yes, last one, last one, last one, last one. Oh my god, it's really the last one. That's impossible. Okay. Can do it. This is it. If any more bears appear, then I'm just going to sleep. Please. Impossible, we did it. Please, something good in the melons. Jack, I don't know what that is. Combo meal, that might be good, I guess. Jam packets, I don't know what that is. Combo meal, nice. Foxtail, no, I don't know what that is. Jam packets, that doesn't seem worth it at all. Why did we do this? Also, if we just died... Would we be stuck there, or would we be able to leave? Yeah, the experience points. At least something. Let's be positive about it. We did something probably unnecessary and quite annoying, but we did it. I'm never letting bears out again. Never. In any game. Like, all bears are just dead to me. What are you doing here? Do you want to fight? I don't want to fight. Hi? I'm like super busy standing here being one of the Calamicious elite and all. Can I, like, help you with something? I hate bears. I'm not fighting. I don't want to fight anymore. No, go away. Yes, I want to have tea. We are actually having tea. Okay, I thought it would heal us. But that's good. How many bears are there? I'm really curious. Kel, your job. Too many, yes. Too many for sure. I will count them after this stream. Because I'm really curious how many were there. I think, I'm guessing, but maybe 10? But I can't believe that we actually did it. I felt really desperate. Where should I throw it again? There's nothing there. Like, I really thought that we would just have to die and hope that that we'll get freed. But we did it! I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but we did it! Carry the illustrious. Protecting the sacred password is an arduous task. Perhaps one day you fine young moles will carry the same burden of the illustrious elite. Perhaps. Hello, Melon. You got cheese wheel. Nice. Don't know what that is. Are there any more bears? Hello, Mari. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, gang. Seems like you're all stuck in a little pickle, so I snuck in some pickles. Hehe. Oh, yuck. I hate pickles. Next time, can you sneak in some jam instead? But I don't like pickles. Can someone else eat them then? Ah, yes, pickles. Would you like to eat some? Yes, please. Can we have picnic here? You and your friends feel like new great. Is it a... Aww. This is under the dungeons, isn't it? It is. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Oh right, it was closed. Yay, okay. Can we have picnic here? Oh, we had picnic here already. Will it be the same? I don't know. Whew, let's save. How long did it took me? Did it take me to kill those bears? That's a question I would like to know as well. Also, since it's so late, I'm waking up for work tomorrow, earlier than normal. I wanted to go to sleep much earlier than at 1 in the morning, but the bears. So, thank you everyone for hanging out.